friends, this is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and I have some kind of big news that might be leading to a number of different things. It just makes me think there's a lot of potential behind some of the rumors that are going on at Lucasfilm and Disney and all that other stuff. Now, today, just today, it's like 2 hours ago, Gina Carano posted this guy, and it essentially says,
Hey, for those of you who wanted to know, I'm going to be back on Bear Grylls' show, right? So,
the tweet actually reads, "Want to hear something cool? Just so happens you will be able to see me on Bear Grylls' episode of Nat Geo after all. Bear's a real one. Heart. I'm so glad you're going to see it. My heart is so full. Airs on Nat Geo May 10th at 9 p.m. Hashtag never give up." Now, this is one of those things that is, I think, absolutely fascinating, because with whether you like Gina Carano or not, and I know there's a lot of people who don't, and there's a lot of people who do, right? And this is a very divisive thing. The reason I want to show this is because Nat Geo obviously is a part of the greater Disney. The greater Disney got rid of Gina Carano and all things Gina Carano. And one of the main rumors that's been going on, and I'm going to show you guys, I love this. This is Mike Zero. I don't know if you guys follow Mike Zero or not. Mike Zero is a guilty pleasure of mine. I love watching this man. He puts out like 12 videos a day, and he doesn't change much from video to video. But man, it's super clickbaity, and it's fun in my mind. It's an enjoyable thing to watch. It's like I said, it's a guilty pleasure. But he's been reporting on this. But he's not the only one that has been reporting on the idea that, hey, maybe there's more going on behind what's behind the stuff at Lucasfilm, right? Maybe really Kathleen Kennedy is on her way out. Now, again, I have no problems with Kathleen Kennedy's point of view as a person. She can have the opinion she wants. It's hers, right? It's hers. She's entitled to her own opinion, just like all of us. What bothered me is when she made those opinions a major forefront, or put them at the forefront of Lucasfilm and a lot of those things. I didn't dislike the sequel trilogy as a lot of people did. I think it was fun. I think there's a lot of problems with it storytelling-wise. A lot of problems. Now, whether you believe Kathleen Kennedy is on the way out or not, we do know that her contract ends in August. We do know that it hasn't officially been renewed, right? They haven't come out and said, we're going to renew her. She's going to be the president for the while. Bob Chapek did say at the investors meeting in April that he's like, oh, we love her. She's great. She's going to do wonderful things. It was a very short, very succinct response to the people who's paying his salary, right? Of course, he's not going to say, oh, we dislike her. We dislike the way that she's going to the shareholders. No one in charge will ever do that to any shareholders. Now, again, whether you like Gina Carano or not, this does lend credence to the rumor that Kathleen Kennedy is on the way out. We had last week the announcement that KOTOR is getting a remake of some kind. Now, we don't know if it's a remake, a rebrand, or if it's just simply coming to like, what do they call it? Remod, I can't remember what it's called. But Aspire is potentially doing it. Now, the leak that presented this, I mean, it was a legit news reporter, and I say news, it was a legit indie game reporter or game reporter who has a great deal of connections, a great deal of influence and sway in the community. We know that Del Rey Books is republishing an Essentials Legends material book series, which, I mean, a republication, a rerun of a book is not shocking necessarily, but this rerun kind of is, right? It kind of connects to a greater thing, right? We see a lot of Star Wars paying more and more attention to some of the old canons. Why? And this is something that Nev over at the Escape Podcast and I have been talking about a lot. It's because of the money. Disney is a corporation, Disney's a business at all, and they want to make money. And if they're seeing that the person in charge is not making money, regardless of whatever, they're going to let them go. That's just what a company does. Now, again, Disney can completely agree with Kathleen Kennedy's point of view, but if she's not making the money, she's going to be out, right? And again, it all makes sense that with everything kind of like leaning up to this, this is huge, right? All of the stuff, all of the evidence that we are seeing beyond rumor, right? The stuff that is actually coming to place, right? With KOTOR, for example, it came out, 2 years ago, that there was an individual guy making a project of KOTOR, revamping it entirely. Recently, he came out and he's like, look, I've changed it from this perspective. It's not going to be a video game, but a KOTOR movie. And he's using, I believe, the Unreal Engine to do it. It looks dope. Like, it looks really amazing. Now, this is the video that he launched. It's just what he's done with it. And again, he's not making it into a video game. He's making it into, I think, a series, like a TV show of sorts, or like a mini series from the game, which is awesome. But I do not believe that was his original point in making this. I believe that he was trying to relaunch this as a game. But this is amazing, right? All of this stuff jumps back to the idea that people want some of this old canon. They want the OG stuff because it was well done, right? Now, does this mean Favreau is going to be taking over? I hope that Favreau is the creative head of Lucasfilm. I hope that it's not necessarily I don't want him personally to be, so focused on like business that he can't do awesome stuff. But we'll see. I don't know. Again, the fact that he is the fact that Gina Carano is being uncanceled by Disney means that the greater Disney is looking at this movement with what's going on with Kathleen Kennedy, with Lucasfilm, with specifically Gina Carano, and saying, hey, maybe we jumped the gun. Maybe we need to make some changes. Again, this coupled with everything that we know about not just leaks, but confirmed stuff that is happening, it's pretty big, guys. And it does lead to, it leads to the room, it gives credence to the rumor. It gives credibility to the rumor that maybe Kathleen Kennedy is on her way out and someone is set to replace. I don't know, guys. What do you think? This is like the first video I've made in a week, and I just had to do it. I came home after church and was like, okay, this is some good news. I had some good news. I've got some good news. Let's all talk about it. Now, what do you guys think? Leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for this? Is this going to bother you? I'm very curious, right? In the section below, you'll have 4 different links. Audible, the Going Nerdy swag store, which has had some recent updates. It looks a little prettier than it used to. Additionally, you got my Discord channel, and as always, a link to some Funko Pops. Everything helps the channel. Join us, follow us. Let's chat. Let's discuss. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you guys have a great week. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. Like, subscribe, share, and as always, my friends, smile and stay nerdy.